Today's horoscope, Aries August 27th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're well positioned to identify areas that require a fix today, and you can take great pleasure in patching things up. You also seem ready and willing to embrace a sense of peace. The benefits of sharing power are apparent. You're focusing on the positive and uplifting elements of your life. Your natural talents are a little more evident and attractive. Today's energies are brilliant for creative ideas and a boost in appeal. Learning something important about yourself and your deeper desires or needs can be a highlight. Transits support your work and health pursuits, and it's a fine time for work or practically oriented relationships. Harmonious Venus aspects round things out well, helping you open your heart and put fears behind you. Getting to the heart of what you truly want and value comes naturally to you today, and this takes the effort out of setting priorities. A very soft and gentle shift is now beginning. This is because Ceres, an asteroid far off in the depths of space, is now moving forth in direct motion in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. While it won't bring a major factor to face instantly, the beauty of the asteroids is that they often illuminate very subtle, nuanced insights into ourselves, other people, and the world in which we live. Ceres holds ties to self-care and self-love and teaches us to nourish ourselves so we are always growing, never dying. With Ceres in Capricorn, you'll turn your attention to how your relationships are building a legacy and aiding you in your long-term development. Is there something you ought to wrap up? An old conversation could carry into this week under the last quarter moon in Gemini. You might be overbeating the dead horse at work. Maybe a coworker is still upset over something, or the same old gossip might come back around the rumor mill. Whatever it might be, you will be done talking about it. Use the lunar energy to shift the conversation to something more intriguing. Encourage your colleagues to think about other things by introducing new topics into your workplace discussions. It's impossible to independently satisfy all of your own needs and curiosities, because as human beings we are intricately dependent on each other. But you can come pretty close through managing your own health. Health is not only illness prevention, it is the various natural highs you get from eating the right diet and exercising regularly that help make life grand. The astral energy is encouraging you to take care of yourself. Go for the natural high. In your sentimental life, you are going to be on a cloud. Whether you are single or part of a couple, Cupid will be close by and seem to whisper sweet nothings in your ear that you should repeat for the pleasure of those close to you. Your charm will conquer everyone today and you will be filled with joy and love and have great confidence in yourself. No one will be able to resist you. But don't think this will last, because this kind of situation is usually short-lived. 7 days before Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, is set to retrograde back into your career sector for just 11 weeks before leaving it permanently in our lifetime, the dwarf planet Ceres turns direct here today. With the Sun and Venus already opening new doors on the job front, this will give your professional year a green light while ending an in-depth exploration of your professional needs and priorities that will provide Pluto with something to focus on upon his return. Simultaneously, as the moon exits your income sector, you will benefit from heightened financial intuition just as opportunities are aligning on both income and job fronts. It is just as Mars moves into his final 10 days in your communication sector that the moon returns, and the timing couldn't be better. With Mercury, the planet of communication, just 3 days away from turning direct in your romantic sector, while his mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page is focused on the past, the moon returns to give Mars' war on communication barriers some additional juice. Daily Planetary Overview. Now is the perfect time to step up and take action. The last quarter moon in Gemini is lighting up your mental energy, urging you to engage in meaningful conversations and express your thoughts with confidence. This is your moment to reclaim control over your thought processes, interests, and the topics that have been on your mind. Think of this lunar phase as an opportunity to clear the mental clutter by speaking up and doing a bit of personal homework. It's like hitting the reset button on your mind, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Have you ever felt the need to voice something important but held back because the timing didn't feel right? Well, now is the time. This Gemini moon encourages you to speak your truth and to have those discussions you've been putting off. Maybe it's a conversation with a loved one, a work discussion, or even something you've been meaning to say to yourself. Whatever it is, trust that you're supported in speaking up and being heard. This energy isn't just about talking, it's also about listening and observing. Combining your clever observations with your natural common sense allows you to evaluate all sides of any problem with ease. Trust your intuition to guide you through complications without needing much outside help. Have you ever noticed how, when you take a moment to pause and assess, the answers often reveal themselves? You have that ability within you right now, so lean into it. This is also a great time to focus on your overall well-being. With heightened awareness and sensitivity, you're more in tune with your body, allowing you to quickly react to any health issues that may arise. Pay attention to what your body is telling you, whether it's a little more rest, some gentle movement, or just a few moments of mindfulness. Your body and mind are closely connected, and taking care of one often benefits the other. Those close to you will notice your calm composure and sensitivity when dealing with complicated issues. Your self-confidence shines through, and combined with your business-like approach, you can settle any outstanding matters with grace and ease. Don't shy away from showcasing your capabilities, especially to those in influential positions. Sometimes, all it takes is a little confidence in yourself to inspire others to believe in you as well. Have you ever had that moment where you finally speak up, and suddenly everything starts falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with here. Feeling generous? You might find yourself naturally inclined to help others with their problems, and guess what? You're incredibly good at it right now. Your ability to help others navigate their difficulties is appreciated. But here's a gentle reminder: don't let your generosity be taken for granted. It's wonderful to lend a helping hand, but be mindful of your own needs, too. Have you ever found yourself so busy helping others that you neglected your own to-do list? It's all about finding that balance, giving support without sacrificing your own well-being. As you engage with those around you, be open to their opinions and ideas. Sometimes, the perspective of someone close to you can offer just the insight you need to move forward. Your brain is buzzing with energy, and others are noticing how quickly you're able to process information and complete tasks. This is a time to collaborate and include the suggestions you receive from others. They could be exactly what you need to finish your project swiftly and successfully. However, if you start to feel restless or overwhelmed by all this mental activity, remember to take a break. A little downtime can work wonders to relax your mind and recharge your energy. Whether it's a quick walk outside, a moment of quiet reflection, or just some deep breaths, find what helps you unwind and bring balance back to your busy thoughts. So, how are you feeling with this Gemini moon energy? Are there any conversations you've been meaning to have, or tasks you've been putting off that you're ready to tackle? I'd love to hear how you're planning to harness this energy, and remember, whether you're helping others or focusing on your own goals, this is your time to shine. Share your thoughts, experiences, and any tips that help you navigate through these energized moments.